If you want to go ahead and block me from making a pistachio milk bar lemon cake in 3 days, well then go ahead and do it. Listen, you dopamine junkies, the cake takes 3 days to make, okay? Christina Tosi says it takes them 3 days to produce their cakes. I don't know why it takes them that long, they don't taste that good, but it takes 3 days. Look, I know I don't have to last that long anymore, but do you really think 1 minute is sufficient enough to explain all 5 components of this cake to you and assemble it on camera? Social media has you fooled. It doesn't take a minute to make a cake. It took me 3 days. On top of the fact that when assembling this cake, I also had to do an arts and crafts project for the first 20 minutes to make myself an acetate collar to go around the cake, because I could not be bothered to go buy more plastic than I already need and have in my home. So instead, I took a sheet protector from my high school math binder and turned it into an acetate collar so that way I could wrap it around the sides of my cake. Anyways, ramblings aside, this is one of the 2 cakes that I brought to the cake picnic event hosted in New York City. And the reason I chose this cake in particular is one, I didn't think many people would bring a pistachio cake, so I wanted a little bit of variety to the cake picnic landscape. And 2, because of this fandangled makeshift collar that I put around the cake, it was able to transport really well. The cake can stay fresh for longer this way. And you know what's also really fresh? Your attitude, okay? Look, the recipe has been on my website for as long as these videos have been coming out. She's finished now, but I'm not going to unwrap her until I get to cake picnic. And if you don't want to see the final unwrapped cake, then don't continue to watch these videos.